Welcome to your 5-week series. And I say your 5-week series because this next 5 weeks is going to be all about you. Not the people you love, or the people that love you, or your children, or your neighbor. Not me, not a counselor, not a friend, not even your dog or cat. This one's going to be all about you. And when I say you, I don't mean collectively you. I mean every one of you individually. When I set and planned how I thought this 28-week program would go, I was motivated by a couple of things I knew for sure. One was that you were most likely going to brave this journey more isolated than together. And two, the final answer to losing weight and keeping it off for life will be found by you, for you, and because of you. So today begins a 5-week series that I'm going to ask you to participate in fully. Whether you've been on board thus far, if you've engaged in what we've offered you or not, if you've been hit and miss about your rhythms to participate in the online program, I want this next 5 weeks to be different. Because I believe that the information in the next 5 weeks is the answer to all of us healing our past and our present wounds, and the final answer to losing weight and keeping it off for life. I also believe it's the key to living fully alive. I'm going to ask you in the next 5 weeks to think about yourself, trust yourself, and most importantly, love yourself. This series is all about love. I've learned a lot in the last 40 years about healing the body, the soul, and the spirit, and it all comes back to love. It always comes back to the ability we have to love ourselves and love ourselves well. Loving yourself, a misunderstood concept. And I think that's why we struggle to do it well. I want to help you in the next 5 weeks understand the importance of loving yourself. I want to help you see that it is truly the answer to you living out a healthy, abundant, joyful, extraordinary life. As I worked to create this series, I knew I needed a theme song to carry us through the next 5 weeks, a song to help us remember why we're working to change, why we're working to change the way we love ourselves. I scrolled through and I listened to song after song play, and I knew it was our theme song when it moved me to tears. The song's all about love. Many of you will have heard this song before and thought about people who loved you and thought about people you loved. How those people made a difference in your lives. I want you to think of the song differently this time, will you? When you listen and you watch the music video that was made just for you, just for this love series, I want you to think about loving yourself. The song, Because You Loved Me. Every word of this song is all about you loving you. I think the reason I cried when I listened to the words is because I've experienced the healing that comes from loving myself. I've experienced the transformation when I finally discovered that all of the people who will ever know me and ever love me, no one knows me or has the ability to love me like I do. I cried because I learned that I have everything I need inside of me to grow and to heal and to love, to connect with God, to connect with others, and to connect with myself. I'm everything I am because I learned to love me. Invest yourself in the next 5 weeks. Love yourself in the next 5 weeks by taking time, by creating space, and by trusting the process that I'm about to unfold with you. The program's going to look a little different for the next 5 weeks because I want you to think a little different in the next 5 weeks. August 31st through the month of September, join me in the series Because You Loved Me. When September's over, I will be confident that those of you who pressed into this series will have everything you need, not only to lose weight and keep it off for life, but because you'll know the secret. Spoiler alert, the secret is loving yourself. Listen to your song, watch the music video, and focus all the words on loving you. I'm everything I am because you loved me. Look forward to spending the next 5 weeks with you, learning all about love. See you later.